You're not supposed to worry. You can't worry about that.
Kiefer gets on to me a lot because I don't expose myself in that way.
What are we talking about here?
He's always on me, you know, like, talk to me, tell me what you're feeling, and I have a really hard time doing that. And this one, it wasn't hard.
Well,
it really wasn't.
It's just if you want to write a good song, you write about what you know. But if you want to write a great song, I think you write about stuff that you don't want anybody else to know about yourself. Because that's where the true honesty. Because everyone's got skeletons, everyone's got secrets and stuff. And when you reveal those through song, that's when everyone else goes, you know what? I'm not the only one that feels that way. You know. So yeah, I'm always beating her up about that. We're getting there.
Kiefer doesn't have a problem expressing himself.
I have no idea. I'll expose myself in the drop of a hat.
Every single song, even the ones that we didn't write, have a piece of us in them. That's the reason why we picked them. You know, it's our life, and I think a good example of that is "Home Is You." It's about us being together, and as long as we're together, that's home. No matter.
We don't have a home.
We don't. We're on the tour bus.
We have one technically. We pay a mortgage every month. But yeah, but home is wherever we're at, you know. And that's the cool thing about doing what we do is, you know, she and I and the two dogs kind of make it home, you know. So we have our own little bus and own little life that we have on there. But that's another one of the songs. Everything from the outside that we cut, that other songwriters wrote, for some reason they just kind of fell into place, and they just kind of told the stories that went down. And it was very important that they kind of reflected, you know, what we felt like and what we were doing and what we've gone through. And the fans have been everything to us over this past 2.5 years, and a couple of the songs that, you know, we sat down to write was to thank the fans. And on the Dirt Road Diaries tour, we open our show with "Here's to Being Here," which is basically just a song just celebrating the present. You know, here's to being here right now. We're all here together to have a good time. The other one is called "That's Why We Roll," which is another exclusive track on the Walmart album. And that's basically, you know, that's why we roll. That's why the buses are always rolling down the road. It's just to meet them, you know, to go to the next town and make new fans and new friends and stuff. And we have seen every corner of the United States, you know, and it's just crazy, all the different people that you get to meet and everything else. And so that's why we wrote that song as well.
When we sit down to write, we try to take Tom T. Hall's advice. I mean, he's a Hall of Fame songwriter, and he always said to write what you know. So that's what we try to do. Yeah. It comes from the heart.
One thing that we were told early on, being on small labels, that you would never win anything, you know. And we went ahead and went forward with it just because it's not the awards that drives what we do, it's the music and the fans and the experience and stuff.
The awards are just the cherry on top.
The awards are that amazing exclamation point at the end of the sentence, as it were. But, you know, it's just, you know, being told that you'll never win anything and accepting that in the beginning, and then winning, you know, Duo of the Year is like, what? What just happened? And then being nominated again, it's just amazing, you know, and it's just something that we always dreamed about, but never quite thought. I don't think you ever think that you're going to win that, you know. You're like, I'm going to win that one day. You're like, but that would be nice if you did, you know. But
it was really special too, the way that they gave it to us, because we weren't, I mean, expecting it at all. We were out here playing for some military families and stuff in a parking lot, and then all of a sudden they decided to read the nominees and give the trophy to us. And my mom was there, so it made it really special. And for one night, we were the only ACM winners in Vegas, so
it's good.
pretty neat.
We're going to try to do it again this year.